there were a lot of mountains there. And the kids, my friends, we would go up into the mountains, and then these trees, they had certain trees that had vines on them, and we would swing out on the side of the mountains and could see the rooftops of the houses. And we didn't realize how dangerous it was. We could have slid off the ropes because that's all and we would have been killed because we would have fell, I don't know how many feet, 100 feet or better off the side of the mountain. It's a wonder we're alive. And then when our parents, they would whistle for us, and when they whistled, we knew it was time to go home.
Weren't you eating a big sandwich when you met Papa Joe?
Yeah, I was eating away. Like I never seen food before. Really? You think I'm kidding?
Yeah. And what happened?
Nothing, I just kept eating. I'm not afraid of work. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I like to clean. Hell, I go down to Mary's house and clean.
What was it like dating Papa Joe?
Easy.
Easy?
Yeah, because back then, there wasn't too much of a, dating thing. They just didn't have the money.
Yeah.
They didn't have that. So when they're together, they were together, and we would, Papa Joe, when he decided, we'd go together, he said, well, we'll plan things so it's, we don't have to go looking around. So that's how we did that.
What was it like when he proposed?
Oh, so simple.
What'd he do?
You want to get married? All I know, one time I wanted to learn to whistle. Like this. I sat on my front porch, and I was determined I was going to whistle. And I whistled. They thought they were going to kill me because the neighbors, will you stop whistling? And I said, well, I got to get this. To whistle like a guy. And I sat there for 4 hours, and I learned to whistle like that. Just like you heard me.
Yep.
A lot of people can't do that. I sat there on a porch and I whistled one day for, I think it was 4 hours. I said, I'm going to stay until I learn to whistle this. And and I finally got it. It's how you put your lips. I bet you could.
I can't whistle normally anyways.
That's a good whistle.
That is a good whistle.
It took me about 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours. I sat on my porch. I didn't know who had fight in our house when I came home. Really? The delivery man, I'd find them there at our house. They'd sit at our table. They'd bring our things in, and then they would be sitting at our table eating. Yeah, there was always something for the delivery man. In the wintertime, we always had wine and sandwiches for them. That's how we did. We helped one another. And we were very impressed with what we had. But I like working. I think people should work. It's good for them. You meet other nationalities, different people. You're just not around your own Italians. And, I think the more you expose the better you'll get. All I can say is we have a home here in Old Mission Peninsula that's beautiful. The family loves it, and they are always here. And we get along fine. Nobody's fighting. Maybe they want to fight, but nobody does.
Yeah.
We love our family.
What did other women think about you working?
Oh, they say their husband would never let them work. My husband never said a thing. I love working. And now, I'm getting a pension. They're not getting anything.
Well, this is about to end up. Is there any last thing you want to say?
We want the best for one another, and we care for one another. That's another thing.